YouTube, hello, hello, hello. How's it going? Episode number 13 of our FIFA 23 career mode with 1860 Munich. I hope you're well. Happy weekend if you are watching this when I upload it. If not, happy day, whatever day it is. Apologies for kind of the delay since the last episode. I've just had a busy week. I've had a busy week of depression, basically. Just full stop, full disclosure. But we're here, where we're trucking on. So let's get into the games, shall we? All right, so this is what today's episode is going to look like. We've got Hanover in the league, and then we have Holstein, Werder Bremen, Kaiserslautern, and then two friendlies, New Zealand and Romania, to finish us off. We will do Hanover and Werder Bremen for the big highlight games, because basically, full disclosure, we're in first place, and none of the teams we're playing are really that close to us in the standings. You can see we're sitting on 49 points. Werder Bremen is 7th. And then Hanover is 13th. Holstein 14th. Kaiserslautern, they're in the relegation zone. So yeah, not too many meaningful games for this episode, admittedly. I'm really selling you on this episode. But yeah, nonetheless, we'll do Werder Bremen and Hanover. So let's get into those games. All right, so taking on Hanover at the Heinz von Heiden Arena, it is Hiller in goal with Da Costa, Verlat, Morgala. Fati as our back four. Galarza is going to be the holding midfielder. Vrenesi and Michel are the two attacking mids. Chaibi is on one wing. Maric is on the other. Lockenmacher is up top as our striker. Let's get into the game proper, shall we? Also, there's been a title update, so you might see open training stuff. We should be okay. I think I also set the sliders properly. They should be okay. That's not Finn Lockenmacher. That's another dude. But Finn Lockenmacher, still the top striker. You'll love to see it. All right, let's get into the game proper. That is a beautiful arena, by the way. Match day number 24. Let's do it. There's a great pass. Ball is through. Damn, great pass ahead. Toy shirts wide open is the Hanover striker. I don't know who that is, but he puts the ball in. I know that much. 1-0 for Hanover. Nearly a half hour gone, and right now, Hanover is in the lead. They've had the majority of possession, and here's a chance. 2-0. Galarza, he hasn't had many touches. Gets it through for Vrenesi. Vrenesi on Lockenmacher. Chaibi with a chance to get one back. Chaibi into the top corner. And 1860 Munich, their first shot of the game. They get back into it. 2-1. All played ahead. Maric, nicely done there. Great hold up by Maric. Vrenesi now. Across. Lockenmacher makes it 2-2 at the death of the first half. And we have a game now. Getting us started here in the second half. Cone. Chased down by Fati. Great job there by Fati. Ooh, hard tackle on Michel. He is down. Will he stay in the game? The youngster tackled hard. That's going to be a yellow, no doubt about it. Watch this again. Ugh, brutal tackle. Chance now for Hanover. Verlat chasing down his man. Chance still. Great pass. Oh, amazing save by Hiller. What a volley there, and Hiller has to make a good save. Flicked on. Galarza. He's got Olsen now. Olsen. Back for Galarza. Galarza taking the shot. Oh, great save, though. Lockenmacher, desperate to try and get that ball. He does. Pass through. Michel now. He's got the substitute. Noel chests it down. Noel has a chance. Noel, he misses the net. How do you not put that in? Only a couple minutes left here. Stoppage time, and Hanover have a chance. Nice little back heel. Chance here. Shot! It's in! Hanover has stolen 3 points, and that miss from Noel stings that much more. The league leaders fall to Hanover in stoppage time. And that is it. Nielsen's goal was the last kick of the game. Hanover 3, 1860 Munich 2. Heartbreak for 1860 Munich. Welcome to the Grunwalder. It is 1860 Munich. And Finn Lockenmacher, who scored 6 goals in his last 3 games against Holstein. Let's get into the game. Pass intercepted. Not cleared all that well. How did Hiller let that in? Not even 4 minutes into the game, and Holstein are up 1-0. Scheibe couldn't track that. Chance here. That's got to be 2. It is. Olsen ahead. Renezi looking back for Olsen. Nearly got it to him. That goes back to the keeper, and what has he done? Own goal. That is the worst goal I have seen all season. Wow. Renezi takes credit for it, but boy, oh boy, that was brutal. 2-1. What is happening there? That was awful. All through Boyama, the substitute. Scheibe through for DaCosta. DaCosta into the box. Headed. That is in. Renezi ties it up at 2. Pressure here from 1860 Munich. Cafu steals. In. Finn Lockenmacher. Lockenmacher scores! And just like Hanover had beat them with barely any time left, 1860 Munich. They do it against that team that I forget the name of. Who are we playing? Holstein. There it is. Holy. And Finn Lockenmacher's late heroics is going to be the decider. 3-2, 3 points for 1860 Munich in a game that mirrored their loss to Hanover, but this time they're on the better side of it. And we also made a transfer, Fabian Greilinger going to Hamburg for 3.5 mil. You might call them Hamburg. Got a C for it. Not the best. Good price. We tried to get 4 mil and they're just like, no, not happening. But listen, we probably were not going to play him come next year. When you really think about it, I know that he was good depth, but we have Olsen. We have youth players, so I hate to see him going away, but I was not going to deny 3.5 mil. So Greilinger is out. All right, we're taking on Werder Bremen at the Grunwalder, and it is Hiller in goal with DaCosta, Verlat, Morgala, and Fati as our back four. Galarza and Michel are our holding mids. Maric, Stevanovic are on the wings. So Lockenmacher and Noel up top as our 2 strikers, because basically Real Madrid got real mad that Noel has not been playing enough. So we'll start him up top. Let's do it against Werder Bremen. We are on 52 points. They're on, I think, 39, 36 or 39, one of the two. But let's get into this game as we come towards the end of the season, and it looks like we have a pretty good chance of getting promoted. Pass here, Visor. Saiz now with a chance. Saiz. Ducks. Great save by Hiller. Nicely done there by DaCosta to steal. Lockenmacher heads it down. Michel now. Michel with a shot from outside the box. Not far off. Just wide. All through. Nice little move there. Chance here. Hiller has to make a good save. Chance now. Shots just wide. That takes a deflection. Holland. Saiz through. And it was coming. Werder Bremen, they have broken the deadlock at the end of the first half. They are up 1-0. Slow move. Ducks now. Shots! Just wide. Lockenmacher heads that down. Galarza. Luckenmacher wants it back. Luckenmacher first time. Great save. Great pass through. Just splitting the defense. And Hiller has to make a good save. And Werder Bremen goes short with it. Charlie Webster, one of the substitutes. Nicely done there. He has not had much time since he came back from injury, and Fati now with a chance. Fati has run forward. Fati across into the net. Scheibe is there. Renesi probably could have got a foot on it. He holds off though. And Scheibe is there to make it 1-1. Savanovic back. Finn Luckenmacher blocked. Rebound. It's all over. Again, late minute heroics. DaCosta is there. Up and over the top. Scheibe chasing that down. Scheibe will just clear that. Savanovic, that's behind everybody. One last chance maybe for Werder Bremen. In stoppage time. Here it is. No, Hiller with a big save. And that is probably going to end it unless Werder Bremen can do something here on the corner. Headed away barely by Charlie Webster. Chance off the post. And that is it. What a thriller. What a way to end the game. 1860 Munich. Again holding on. Welcome to the Grunwalder match day number 27. 1860 Munich, the league leaders, taking on Kaiserslautern, who at the moment sit at the bottom of the table. They are looking like they might get relegated. This should be an easy game for 1860 Munich, but if the last couple games are any indication, this could be very dramatic. So let's get into the game. Also, sorry, Michel couldn't hold on to it. Stolen by Noel. That's a horrible turnover. Michel, and by Michel I mean Noel. 1-0. Noel. Through for Luckenmacher. Luckenmacher, he's in. Luckenmacher chips the keeper. Goes in. He just chases down the ball. Finds it on his foot. And it trickles into the net. That insurance goal they needed. They get it. 2-0. And Vernesi is just going to clear it. And 1860 Munich. Uneventful win. But a win nonetheless. 2-0. They take it. And welcome, it is New Zealand hosting Wales in this international friendly. Let's get into the game. Wilson, Roberts, oh, he had Kiefer Moore, he still got it though. Gareth Bale trying to hold off his man, Gareth Bale. The Wales legend in a game that has just had nothing going. Finally breaks a deadlock. And that is going to be it. Wales hold on in the most boring game you have ever seen. 1-0. And welcome to this friendly. It is Romania hosting Wales. Let's get into the game. Roberts now. Roberts. Shot! That is in off the post. And Jeffcott with his first goal in his Wales career. Great ball there from Jeffcott. Nice little move by Wilson. Wilson shooting Wilson into the corner. What a strike by Harry Wilson. 2-0. Look at the angle on that. Waits for the keeper, or pardon me, not the keeper, the defender to run by him. Has a space to just absolutely blast that ball into the corner. Nice little move there by Mann. Nice pass. That's got to be. It is. Romania back in the game. In the last couple of minutes, 2-1. That is going to be it. Romania, they can't get back into it. Too little, too late, and Wales holds on. So we also loaned out Humberto Valverde, who's going to Lille for a year. They also have an opportunity to buy him for 4.5 mil, I think it is. So, you know, we weren't playing him. Don't know if he'll get stoppage time. What am I saying? Don't know if he'll get playing time in Lille, but hope he does. So before we finish it off, let's show off the youth team. I figure it's been a hot second. We also decided to switch up where we're scouting. So we have Japan, Ghana, and Belgium now. We have a couple of Ghanaians in here, but basically everybody is either Croatian or Belgian, and then a couple of Ghanaians. And yeah, like I said, new scouting assignments, it's Belgium, Japan, and Ghana. So we've got Kovacevic, who went up to a 66 with an 86 and 92 potential. Disgusting. Cass Mathieu, the 17-year-old CDM/CM, 89 to 94 potential, 65 overall at 17 years old. We need to bring him up and loan him out. Then we got Aaron Thomas, a new dude, 63 overall, 17-year-old, 74 to 94 potential, is a winger. We're training him as a wide playmaker. Yeah, you know, Aaron Thomas, quite the Belgian name. Then we got Uros Jankovic, the 15-year-old Serbian, 62 overall, 69 nice to 93 potential. Who knows if anything comes out of him. He's a center attacking mid with a weak foot of 5, which is pretty rad. Dragutin Novak is a new dude as well, 68 to 92 potential. Again, hope something comes out of him. Center back at 17 years old. Serbian, he's a 61 overall at the moment. Vincent Fontaine is a new boy, 15-year-old, 59 overall with 72 to 94 potential. Center back, 6'2", 167, so not bad at all. He's Belgian. Then we got Uros Juric, who has dropped a little bit in potential, 81 to 87. We will probably call him up and try and sell him, to be honest. Yeah, he's 58 overall, 17. If he doesn't have 90 potential, I don't know about it. So you know what? We're going to promote him to the senior team right now and then try and transfer list him. So moving on, we have Andre Juric, 72 to 90 potential, 18 years old, 57. Same with him. He's old enough that at this point, I think we just try and sell him, basically. Who is next? Axel Robert is a new boy, 52 overall, right wing back, 78 to 92 potential, Belgian. He is looking good. And then we had Anthony Pettit, 16-year-old, 73 to 94 potential, 48 overall, center attacking mid / center forward. Belgian boy. Who else? We got Justice, Ajamang, the Ghanaian goalkeeper, 68 to 92 potential, 47 overall, 16 years old. He just came in. Slavo Dragovic, the left wing back, 16 years old, 73 to 89 potential, 16, like I said, 45. Don't know about him. And then Olivier Davies, the 16-year-old Ghanaian, 44 overall, center attacking mid / center mid, 68 to 92 potential. So we'll hold on to him, hope something comes of him. Is there anybody else I'm looking at the moment who we maybe... Let's look at age super quickly. Oldest we got is 17. I think we're okay. Cass Mathieu definitely has to come up though, sooner rather than later. It's just trying to find a spot for him at the moment is very hard. So I'd rather him just develop in the youth academy. But yeah, there's a look at the youth academy. And I'm going to transfer list of those players that I brought up. All right, well, there you go. End of the episode. We finish it first place still in the table. 58 points, 7 ahead of Hamburg. Dusseldorf just behind them. Let's take a look at the schedule. Next time around, we're taking on Darmstadt. Then it's Hamburg, which will definitely be a highlight game. Paderborn, Dusseldorf right after that, so that'll also be a highlight game. Nuremberg after that. And then St. Pauli, which takes us to 6. But then it's Firth. Yeah, we might as well do it. We'll do 7 episodes. 7 episodes? No. 7. No. 7 games in the next episode. We won't prolong the end of the season anymore. And then after that, it is the summer. It's a transfer window. And I am pretty confident that we're going to be up into the Bundesliga by the end of the next episode. And then after that, like I said, it's going to get buck wild with the transfer window. Boy, oh boy. That was an exciting episode. There was a lot of chaos going on there. But anywho, indeed, me. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed recording it. I will enjoy-ish editing it. Yeah, like I said, apologies that it took a little bit to get this up. It's been a time. It's been a time, but we're back and we'll get the next episode up shortly. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to do all the algorithmy stuff, like, comment, subscribe. You know what to do. And do not forget that you, my friend, you are loved. You're amazing. So have a wonderful rest of the day. All right. Smooches. Mwah.